Hello everybody and welcome back to another weekday upload where we are going to talk about one of YouTube's biggest YouTubers becoming a potential sex offender. And no, it's not me before you ask, I'm not a big name just yet. Now this last month has seen one of YouTube's top YouTubers get cancelled, and that man is David Dobrik. Now to be honest, watching David Dobrik for a while and enjoying his vlogs like most people, he doesn't strike as a bloke who's actually just a prick off camera, but apparently I would be wrong. Now David Dobrik's month didn't start great because that Trish the Fish woman started piping up just waffling about David ruining her relationship with Jason. But honestly, a month without Trish dog piping up is non-existent, but it didn't stop there for Dave. The little fella who used to appear in his videos also came into view for the first time in a while. I know that's not a high joke, it's just, I haven't seen him in a while. But anyway, the little lad went on a podcast and was talking about certain David Dobrik clips and vlogs.
What did you do with your head of hair? Big Nick, were you at home just thinking to yourself, David doesn't make fun of me enough? You look like you dipped your head into a bunch of melted airheads. Finally, I can make fun of something that you weren't born with.
And was talking about certain David Dobrik clips, and he just said he was being very mean to him, and Nick got depressed because he was being bullied by David and his mates. He also talked about how he asked David to stop or he'd leave, and David just said okay and started laughing. But David's month this week just got even worse because an old member of the vlog squad called Seth, who not many people remember to be honest, I'm pretty sure he was one of Dom's friends, but you can never truly keep up with them all. Anyway, Big Seth reportedly started filing for David and Jason to be punished and put on a register this week, because in an old video, Davo told Seth he could kiss Corinna with a blindfold, and it ended up just being Jason, right? Pretty funny thing. But for Seth, no, he couldn't handle this. Apparently the fella is traumatised by the experience and asked for the footage to be deleted, which it was. But despite not caring for the last 2 or 3 years since the incident, all of a sudden Seth is out the window and there's a way back, boys, getting Davo on the register. Now many people paid no interest to Seth whatsoever, apart from a very few amount of people who came in to support, calling David a snake and a criminal, which in truth is technically sexual assault, right? And that is wrong, but the guy did consent to a kiss from a 20-year-old girl, but was willing to do it with a blindfold in a room of pranksters and people looking for funny content. Now Seth said David ignored all his messages after this, which is sort of understandable. I mean, if you don't have a blue tick on Instagram, I'm guessing it's pretty hard to hit David up, saying, oh, do you fancy deleting this video? I know you're a sex offender, but please just delete it. But to be honest, putting David on a register seems a bit extreme, right? Like, sexual assault is bad, and it shouldn't be done, but a prank that led to Seth getting a kiss off an old man rather than a 20-year-old girl just isn't sexual assault, and it just shouldn't lead to David getting put on a register and losing all of his jobs and income. Obviously this is just my opinion, I guess David maybe has done some pretty bad things to the vlog squad off camera, or maybe these guys just want a shot back at the fame. Also, I do want to make it clear, I'm not sending hate to anyone in this video or defending sexual assault, just voicing my opinion with the information provided, which just makes this seem like a prank that went too far, like that Sam Pepper bloke a few years ago who shot his friend dead in front of his best friend. And now Big Sam is somehow in the FaZe house. I mean, I don't really know where it all went right for him by just shooting his friend in the head. But if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe as it's easy, free and massively helps me out. Also check us out on Twitter and TikTok, link in bio, or go back and check out some of my other content, like my last video which was super fun to make. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.